So I got a hell of a story. As some of you may know, the majority of my private collection is trying to collect all of Polo Rivera's covers, no matter the slightest variation in them or not, but just to get them all because I think it'd be fun. Currently, the collection is at 363. I have a nice little spreadsheet. Well, the other night I was trying to decide whether I should attempt to also get all the newsstand variants. For those of you unaware, newsstand variants usually have a different barcode than the direct editions. And due to the time period that Polo was making covers, it covers about 10 years, 2003 to 2013. And I know the majority of his Daredevil run had newsstand variants because I have the majority of them, including probably the hardest one, Daredevil 21, first cameo of Superior Spider-Man. But then I found something. I was perusing eBay, specifically for Mythos issues that are the newsstand variants, and this is the direct edition. Notice the cover. This, however, is the newsstand with a completely different trade dress. I thought it was odd. I thought the newsstand edition may have been released in something special. If you notice, the barcode actually read Marvel Legends. Didn't come into Marvel Legends. That's just a straight up newsstand edition. So I was suggested to ask Tom Brevoort to see if there was anything special about it, why it had a different trade dress. Went to Twitter to ask him. This was his first response. Then Stephen Wacker chimed in. And no, it's not a second print. But then this happened. Here's a side-by-side comparison. This is the newsstand, and this is the direct. The direct is the corrected version. The newsstand is the wrong version. Which then I got to thinking, in the Mythos hardcover, they used the wrong version for the Ghost Rider cover. I'm curious if they used the wrong version for the Captain America cover. And if we look at Hitler's hair, it's the wrong version. Does anyone really care? No, it's just me and my quirky weird collection. I find it super interesting that there is a newsstand variant that the trade dress completely changes on for no discernible reason. But at the end of the day, it doesn't change much. I was going to get them both anyways. And it's a cool little Easter egg. We all have quirky bits in our collection, and this is a cool little Easter egg that I found. What's the weirdest / most interesting part about your private collection? Whether it's a random issue that you have or something signed, I would love to know. And if you've made it this far in the video, go ahead to the Instagram link and follow the Rivera collection, and also follow Pain Louise podcast. I'm pretty sure I'll be going into way more in depth on a future episode on that. This was a really long TikTok, I'm sorry.